Hello YouTube, I'm Alec, and this is video 2 of how to make paper airplanes. This is the SkyBird. This is what we're going to be making today. It's pretty cool, simple, and it flies pretty good. No way did I create these designs. I got all these designs from a book. So, without further ado, let's make the SkyBird. Okay, let's get started. What you need to make the SkyBird is a piece of normal printer paper, a ruler, a pencil, a glue stick, and some scissors. You're gonna need this, okay? So, put this to the side. Alright, so this is what you need. Alright, let's get started. What you need to do is fold it hamburger style or whatever. Fold it in half. Alright? Unfold that. Rotate it and fold it in half again. Alright, unfold that. And now you're gonna fold the top half so that the top edge meets the center crease. And then you do that again. You take this top edge and you make sure and you fold it so it meets that center crease. Then you do that again. You do that one more time. Take this top edge right here and you fold it so it hits the center crease. And then you take this whole piece and you fold it over perfectly like that. Bam. And this is where you're going to need your glue. Unfold that, get your glue stick or glue, and you're going to glue it right here to stick it right there. So go ahead and glue that piece right here. Alright, glue that. When that's glued, you flip it back down and you stick it. And you crease, apply pressure, make sure it sticks. Perfect. Should look like that so far. Alright? Now, you have to measure 2 inches from the top and mark it on both sides. So you go like that, mark it at 2 inches, both sides. Alright, turn that over and measure 2 inches from the top going down. So you go 2 inches, bam, 2 inches, and then you go to the other side. So you go right, left. This is the right wing, this is the left wing. Go to the right wing, mark it at 2 inches, go to the left wing, mark it at 2 inches going down. Mark it, you go 3.5 inches inwards on both sides. So you go ahead and do that. Just, if you don't understand, just watch what I'm doing right here. So you go 3.5 inches, mark that, go 3.5 inches on the other side. You go down here and measure that at 2 3/4 on both sides, just like this. Okay? So you see you have 3 dots. Now you're going to want to connect like this. And bam, it should look like that. Now you want to cut. You want to get your scissors and cut these 2 polygons out. These 2 pieces of paper right here. And you want to save these. You want to save these pieces because you're going to need them later for this plane. So just keep that. And bam. That should look like that. Remember to save these pieces. Just like put them to the side. I'm just put them to the side. Okay. You go 3/4. You have to measure 3/4 from these 2 corners right here. So you go 3/4 that way, 3/4 this way. So this is what you do. So just follow me if you don't understand. 3/4 right there. Get your ruler, 3/4. Bam, right there. and then measure 3/4 from the other side. Alright, and you want to make some dots here. Alright, and then you draw a line. You can draw a line. You can draw a line or not, but you're not cutting this out. But I'm gonna cut a line for this, or draw a line for this. I'm sorry. And what you're gonna do, you're just gonna fold on this line. You're gonna fold like where you made this crease. This should be the crease. And the line you just drew should be the crease for when you fold these triangles over. So you fold these triangles over. And do the same thing to the other side. Alright, bam. Kind of fold. And this is kind of be like the part of the tail. Just let it kind of flare out, alright? Should look like that so far. Bam. Okay, now, you know the pieces that you saved? Well, we're gonna need them. Scoot your plane side and bring out your two scrap pieces where you cut from the plane. What you're gonna do, this little triangle off, and this one, you just cut them off. So what you do to cut them off is just fold it over a little bit, but actually a little more, so it meets that edge, or so, like that. Kind of fold that a little more. Okay, there. Now see that little flap right there? You just creased. You want to cut that off. So go ahead and proceed. Cut that off, and I will help you with whatever problems you're having. Okay? Do the same thing you just did with the other one. Alright. Now with these triangles, you can throw these triangles away. Save these. Alright. What we're gonna need, label one A, put an A, and then put B on the other one. A, B. Same things. Now, scoot B to the side, get A, fold A in half, horizontally. Fold that in half, get your glue stick, and apply glue on one of the top halves, and you're going to stick them together. Alright, when you apply glue to the top, you just fold that in half, apply pressure, and make sure those two halves are glued together. Just like that. Alright? Nothing's pulling that apart, okay? Now, fold this in half horizontally. Take this outer edge and make sure and fold it so it meets this crease right here. Like this. Like that. And do the same thing to the other side. And bam. You made your fuselage. That's what you call this front part. And what you're going to do is glue just this little inside right here, and then put it together. So we'll do that right now. Get your glue, glue the center, and squeeze together. Apply pressure. Make sure you have nice, crisp creases, folds, because if you don't, your plane won't fly so well, and it will just be a big waste of time. Let's start. Okay, so you made your fuselage. That's A. That's piece A. Now you want to put your fuselage aside and get piece B. This is going to be the nose ballast. What you're going to do with this is you are going to fold in half this way, and then fold that in half. Fold that in half again. Do that. Make a horizontal crease. Fold it horizontally one more time. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering. And then fold it vertically one more time. Okay. I'm sorry about my card ran out of space on my camera, but the last part is simple. All you do is you take your nose ballast and you glue the nose ballast onto the front, onto the nose of the fuselage right here. You take this part, glue it right there, and then you measure down the fuselage starting from where you glue the nose pads, you measure 1 inch down the fuselage, mark it, and then you apply glue to the very back end. Like, okay, so the very back end, I already glued it, but you apply glue to the back end of the fuselage, and then you just put this whole piece that you folded right on top of the glued part of the fuselage. And the 1 inch mark is, you don't put the edge of the wings right here, past the 1 inch mark. It's right on it, and then, bam, there you go. There's your SkyBird.